Today, we're checking out 14 new glitches in Fortnite that have really broken the game. Of course, if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to drop it a like right now. And of course, hit that subscribe button because we're almost at 1 million subscribers. We're so close. And according to this graph, only 91% of you guys are subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's waste no more time because these 14 glitches are going to blow your mind, especially the last one. The first one we have is a crash pad glitch. That's right, guys. It's a crash pad glitch that lets you use crash pads when you're knocked. Could you imagine you're playing Fortnite, you knock somebody, and they just bounce away from you? Well, that's what you can do today. Check this out. Pretend you get knocked. This guy, Glitch King, obviously just knocked himself. And then he shows you that, you know, nothing out of the normal is happening. But then he goes back up the ramp, he crawls, and he jumps back down, and boom! He's escaping! He's just getting away! Look how crazy that looks. Imagine you just escaped. You're free from the crazies. Number 2, we got the flying crash pad. Now, that may sound a little bit weird, but it literally is a flying crash pad. You get into a box, and you literally just throw crash pads in the sky. You don't even have to be on the ground. You can just throw them in the sky. You have crash pads in the sky. How weird is that? And awesome at the same time, I guess, too. It's pretty cool. So that was number 2. Guys, I'm telling you, these are some of the most broken glitches in the game. Number 3 is a flying cardboard box. Now, we've shown this in other videos. Now, this is a brand new method that we're showing off. Now, you can build to any height you want. You can go all the way to the top of the map and just put a cardboard box up. You have to build a floor and then a ramp. And then you have to edit that ramp into a staircase that's a diagonal staircase. So then you can go ahead, and once you get to the top of it and you're in the middle of the railing, you then edit, confirm the edit, and then you're inside of the railing. Once you jump out of said box, you jump back on top of it and you can destroy the build, and then you have yourself a flying cardboard box that's just in the sky. No one's gonna look for you up here. You're hidden. You're like a secret agent in the sky, a ninja assassin. Number 4, we got another one that's a little bit weird. This one allows you to get inside the crash pad. Now, never have I ever seen someone get inside a crash pad because normally the crash pad just is on the floor. But if you throw a crash pad when you're on the side of a helicopter onto the ground, and then you land the helicopter on top of the crash pad, you get something that happens really, really weird. Because then your helicopter floats down to the crash pad and it puts you inside of it, and you can normally jump out. But if you're too far on the side or the edge, then it just kicks you out of the crash pad. So you have to make sure you perfectly angle it so you're right in the middle, and no one's gonna expect you to be there because you're inside of a crash pad. But they will see the helicopter, so I don't know. It's sort of like a mixed bag. You can sort of hide in it by doing emotes, but it's not like the greatest glitch, all right? It will be very confusing for anyone that sees you in it, but the helicopter's also in it. So just the whole thing's a little confusing. Because you could just stay in the helicopter too, but look at that. You're just hiding. You're like a little head in the launch pad. Next up, we have the same version of the crash pad from example glitch number 3. Now, this one's a little bit different. You can build up again to any height you want, put a floor, and then edit it so it's half a floor, and then use the crash pad in the middle of the floor. Then you can just jump right on the crash pad where the floor was, and now it's a hovering crash pad. You can just stay flying in the air like this. Pretty cool. But if someone does shoot at the crash pad, you will not have a crash pad anymore. So just be careful. If you do this, it's really not really worth it because it's sort of a waste of a crash pad. But you can do it if you want. You won't win the game though. This will not help you win this at all. Next up, we have a custom Maya. Now after this update, if you switch to save the world and Maya's equipped, you can create a custom skin. That's right. You heard that correctly. You can literally create a custom skin. So you select save the world if you have it, then go back to Fortnite Battle Royale, and you can create literally a custom skin with Maya. It's a little weird. So as you guys see, Maya, we just sort of passed her, but you can put the Ghost Trooper on, select the skin you want, and go back to Fortnite and check this out. Or Battle Royale, I mean. Boom. Look at that. Now, one thing I don't know is whether other people can see this. That's the question. But look at that. You can just create any custom Maya skin you want. which looks really freaking cool. Like, you could have Deadpool with armor. It's pretty cool. Next up, we got a pistol glitch. Flashlight pistols glitch. If Midas picks it up and drops it, the flashlight textures will go crazy. So, if you have the flashlight, yeah. You have a massive, listen, this is a glitch that will not help you win at all because you can't even see your enemies when you shoot them with this glitch. But you have to admit, it looks really funny and is really cool looking. Next up, we got the invisible glitch. You have to use the snowman and go back to the hub. Now, this can only be used in like creative or playground, so you can't really use it in the real game because the snowman is not currently in the game, but in creative you can, because now when you crouch with the snowman, you then go invisible. It's a pretty cool glitch, and you can do some cool hide and seek mods or game modes with it, so try it out with your friends and troll them. Let me know in the comment section if you end up trolling your friends with this. I would love to see some pictures on my Twitter at JoblessGamers, or tag me on Instagram at JoblessGamers of you trolling your friends as an invisible snowman. That would be great. Do it. I want to see some pictures and videos. You guys have to send it to me. Now, remove creative hub. Now, that sounds a little crazy because you can literally storm an X-Wing plane, 2 of them, and then a Rift to Go and a grappler. And for whatever reason, this will literally break your game. Like, it'll break creative. So, just warning you. Just be very careful what you're getting yourself into. Place the plane and then Rift to Go twice, and then grapple your way all the way up, and then you can delete the hub because you still have your phone. So it's a little, you know, definitely a weird one, guys. See? Look at that. Just delete the whole hub. Now, if you have friends that spawn in, they will see a deleted hub, and then you can save this as a slot. So it's pretty cool. It's a weird glitch. This won't break everybody's creative hub, only your creative hub for when you're in the game because you saved it as your creative hub. You get it? It's a little weird. It's really yeah. It's really game breaking. Like literally breaks your game. So just don't use it too much or you'll break your game. So next up, we have the next glitch. Now the next glitch is honestly a little bit of a weird one. After you get back into your creative hub, you can take the menus and make it into your creative hub, but that's fine. We have a crash pad glitch, which is number 2. Now, if you drop the item on top of a crash pad, the item will go inside of it. So you can secretly hide things inside of a crash pad. So as you guys can see, if you throw stuff inside of a crash pad, it literally disappears, which is interesting because you can hide stuff like this, but crash pads do disappear. So I mean, like, eventually it will just despawn the crash pad, but it's pretty cool. You can just throw stuff inside of a crash pad. This is the Midas glitch. We sort of talked about this earlier. Now, if it's like with the pistol, but it's more so just with stink bombs. So if Midas throws a stink bomb, it just makes that happen. Yeah, I don't know why this happens, but it's pretty cool. Also, Epic Games didn't care about creative players, apparently, since all maps have item spawners and only 5% of weapons will spawn, apparently. Not sure why that's a glitch or what, but creative, I think, is the next wave, so watch. I'm telling you, dudes. Creative is the move soon. Soon. I think they're going to have some big things coming in creative, so if you love creative or if you love Minecraft, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Flying turret. It's next glitch. For this glitch, you need a hover platform and a turret. Now, it's pretty easy to get in creative. You get a hover turret. I mean, you get a hovering turret. You get the hover platform. You place a turret on the hovering platform. So first, you want to get your phone out and put the hovering platform down. After you do that, you want to place a turret on top of it and then delete the bottom hovering platform, and then you have a flying turret, which is a pretty cool glitch. It doesn't really change anything about, you know, it just looks different. It would still be there if it was hovering. It just doesn't have a hovering platform anymore. So overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and of course, click on the screen right now to watch the next video. Big thanks to Glitch King for making these videos. Would not be possible without him. Hit that subscribe button here on my channel and click the notification. Use code GamingWithGarry in the item shop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye, guys.